Pac-12 tournament record with 13 assists in this one. And Sabrina, kind enough to join us and stop by on the set right now. Congratulations. This was a hard-fought matchup, as you knew it would be. How'd you feel out there?
Yeah, we knew they were going to come out and be super aggressive, so we knew we had to do the same thing.
Go ahead. I was going to say, did you take a little bit more knowing that Maite was under the weather and knowing that, ball handling and defense and everything else, as much as you do for your team, you had to do even more today?
Yeah, I mean, she was under the weather, but she came out and she fought hard. And with McDonald guarding her, with one of the best defenders in the game, I knew that I had to come off those ball screens a little more.
Tell me about that connection with Ruthy. When things are kind of rushed, it looks just so smooth between you and Ruthy, getting her involved, bread and butter.
That's exactly what I was going to say. That is our bread and butter. Ruthy's our so-called hammer down there, and we have to know we know that we have to get her the ball and make big-time plays in the paint, and she did that tonight.
Listen, you got 8 available players. Satu goes down. We don't know her status. Ruthy tweaked her knee. She's still not 100%. We saw just Maite not be 100% ill. What do you need to do between now and tomorrow as a team with so few people?
I mean, we have to rest, but it's honestly just a mind game. We have to come out and we have to play just as hard and even harder if someone goes down, and we know that. I mean, every team faces adversity, and we're just going to have to come out and dig deeper and give it all we have.
I would say you're the most mentally tough player in the nation, and that you do so much in just putting the pieces where they need to be and doing what your team needs to do. Just tell me how that manifests. How do you make that happen?
I mean, I don't really know. I just don't like to lose, and so everything I do, I just try and win, and everything that I can possibly do, get my teammates involved and put them in a position to score and make good plays down the stretch.
You tied a Pac-12 record for assists in the tournament with 13. Talk about the vision that you had today, kind of what it felt like with so few players getting everybody involved.
Yeah, I mean, we started off not making too many of our shots. But we just continue to spread the floor. We got stops when we needed them and ran in transition, and that's what ultimately helped me get some of those assists.
Can I give you an opportunity to give a shout out to the Oregon Duck fans who showed up to Vegas in a big way? This is impressive.
There is a lot of Duck fans, and we know we saw them through the hotel, but I didn't think that there was this many, but this place was packed with Duck fans, so thank you to everyone that came out.
When they announced that you were the MVP of the Pac-12 in the regular season, the entire place stood up. I was like, wow, there's a lot of green and gold in here. Did you hear him during the game?
I did, but I wasn't going to look up because he gets mad if I don't look at him. So I was making sure I was staring right into his eyes.
So we're talking about all the things that have gone right, but what did you not like in this game? Because I know you're never 100% satisfied that you guys need to fix before tomorrow.
Well, we just had too many turnovers. We kind of came in that game, I think, with butterflies, a little bit nervous, and we almost played like we did when we were freshmen, 2 years ago. But we've been in this position before, so we just have to come out and really punch teams in the face right from the start.
Yeah, Kelly not happy right before halftime.
No, he's still not happy. I'm scared to go back in there.
Just stay out here with us for the rest of the show.
I'm going to stay right here.
Well, Matt, I'll ask you one more. Arian McDonald was so good in this game. She's just so fast, and she's a different kind of guard. How'd you approach guarding her, and what was it like when she was out there? Because she was really in her rhythm.
Oh, she was. She's one of the best guards in the league, and she's one of the quickest and craftiest. We had to stop her as a team, and ultimately we couldn't, but we tried to limit, their other players' scoring possibilities, and I think we did that. I mean, if she was going to beat us 1-on-5, then we were going to take that, but we knew that if we could take some of their other players out of the game, that would ultimately help us win.
You're going to play UCLA next. They beat you guys last time. I know you didn't have Ruthy.
No, it's fine. No excuse.
But versus UCLA, what's priority number 1?
Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball and rebound. And we're going to learn from our mistakes that we made down at our place. It will be nice having Ruthy back in that center. But they're playing really well right now. They played a great game right before us, and we're going to watch that and analyze that.
I don't know that we've had a player be as quick from the floor to the desk.
She's
so
fast.
Acknowledge that too.
She's
you were
fast.
Here before the show started.
Set another record.
There we go.
They're all coming down here. Tell Kelly to go easy on you guys in the locker room.
I know,
all right?
I will.
Yeah, or just stay here and you can sit for the rest of the highlight if you'd like. That's fine too.